Hey there, and welcome back to Huntress Shenanigans, episode 3, where we test builds no sane person would ever try. In these episodes, we equip 3 of the same artifact, we go until I die, or I complete 3 levels, whichever comes first. And we pick the first uncleared level the character I'm playing should be able to clear. We are using Wasp Earring this episode, which summons a hive that summons wasps, and they attack enemies. They're pets, murderbots, with path-blocking nests that can get you killed. I am really unsure about how I think this will go, because one of the reasons why I didn't like Flashy Fighter in the first place was because she died a lot, she was squishy, her artifacts all felt weird. But I feel like the Ritual Dagger gave us the ability to murder things and survive, whereas Wasps, I guess I can get mobs to be tanked on the Wasp Nest, but yeah, well, they do damage and they are smarter than like other pets. Well, the only other pet I've used so far is Pebble, but anyway. So I'm thinking for power, it might be a 4. For chaos, I'm thinking it's probably going to be a solid 3. Dodging things or surviving and not getting killed by the own wasp nest is going to be a thing. For survivability, I think it might be a 2. I am not at all confident that I'm gonna survive. I'm very bad at pressing health pots, and yeah, I have no way to gain health outside of them. For fun, I think it's gonna be a solid 3. It could potentially be amazing with the wasps killing everything, or it could be me running for my life the entire time. So overall, I think it's going to be about a solid 3. Let's see how it goes. So we had so much fun on Flashy Fighter last episode that I decided to keep playing her for this one. And I am still very surprised about that because I hated her. But now I had so much fun in the last Shenanigans episode with her. We did triple dagger and we murdered all the things. It was awesome. So yeah, I am a little bit worried about this one because we lose our way to regain health or survive being punched in the face or exploded on, but maybe it will be amazing. We do have the Wasp Nest, like I keep telling myself. I can technically hide behind them, but also Flashy Fighter is melee and I'm very bad at standing around and doing nothing on a melee character. You're supposed to punch them in the face, you feel the need to punch them in the face, but look at me, I'm practicing. But look at my wasps, they kind of really are murdering us. I could just add my ammo and win maybe. I really do like this ammo. Its fire patch is really powerful, it really does murder things so quickly. And it sets them on fire. You know, I really enjoy setting things on fire. First health potion. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be one of those runs where we drop things, but also the cooldown of these things is long, I feel. Although they don't really disappear exactly. I mean the wasps will stay and move into the next area. I think they must have a distance sort of thing, where eventually they're nah, we're not gonna keep going forward. Ooh, these archer arrows hurt a lot. Yeah, I feel like I just need to put the nest down and hide behind them. Actually, it's nice to have 3 because then you kind of end up with this triangle and you can stand in the middle of the triangle, and so it doesn't matter what way the mobs come at you, you have one to hide behind, which is nice. And these bees, I do that all the time because they look like bees, but these wasps, they murder things really fast. Well, faster than I was expecting, I guess. And the fire pool just burns through everything, so this is actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. Although I am playing it very safe and trying not to punch anything. Unless it comes too close, and then I'm like, you will die. Okay, I actually like this. Is that weird? I mean, I know it's not her thing, and this is definitely not how Flashy Fighter is supposed to be played, but I mean, if you're desperate, you don't even have to come out here and like punch things. You can just drop your wasps and then be patient, if that's a thing that you can do. Obviously it's not a thing I can do, but you just drop them, be patient, wait for them to murder everything. And then you probably wouldn't even have to heal. Like, if you could be that patient. I don't think I could be that patient. Obviously I can't be that patient, but you know what I mean. So, I feel like they do have quite a cooldown on them. Oh, I wonder if these are gonna like... Oh, they killed them before they exploded. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. I might want to like stop dropping them every time they're off cooldown so I can keep them for the next area. But in saying that, like, it does mean I have to extend into areas without them. Which could be dangerous. See, they lead the way. They tell you where to go. You miss somebody? Here, it's over this way. That's kind of awesome. They are very smart. Smart minions will rule the world, you know? I actually think this is quite a decent compliment in the sense that, oh my gosh, not when I stand next to the bomb chicks, but you don't have to worry about them so much. You can just drop them and then go do your own thing, which might be standing in a boss's axe swing and dying. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm fine. Anyway, sorry, you can just drop them and they will go do their own thing and you can go do your own thing and eventually everything gets murdered. Just faster. You don't have to control them or lead them anywhere. You just have to remember to drop them. And they stutter the boss or the mobs that they, like, hit, and so they don't do as much damage or come at you as much. Or, yeah. Oh, okay, well, it is about the third exploding bomb chick I have started this run, and so I feel like if I die, it's gonna be my own fault and not because of the wasps. I'm just bad at dodging things and not standing in bad stuff. I do feel a bit like when they put mobs after the lead, kind of really sucks because like I kill the elite and then I'm like, alright, I'm done. Except obviously I'm not done because I have to kill everything else. Okay, so that run was pretty quick. Like, I think it took us maybe 6 minutes or so, which is like for a level 12 character, it's not so bad. I think anyway. Inventory is still an issue, as you can see, but I just feel like as we do Shenanigans videos, eventually we'll be able to get rid of all of this and have empty inventory. Can you imagine? Like, it's hard for me to imagine, but maybe you can do it. Okay. Alright, run number 2. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I probably forgot to remind you that we are on Wanderer, and we did try this level 4 Shadow Cemetery last Shenanigans video, and spoiler in case you haven't watched it, we died. But that was exploding bomb chicks and not because we, you know, were struggling to kill things. I did think then that like we could have done it if I hadn't stood in 31 chicks. Oh, we leveled up, nice. Yeah, so hopefully we will complete it this time without dying. It should be fine. Oh no, stuck. I'm stuck. I cannot hide. There is no hiding here. I tried so hard. I don't want to drop them, but I'm gonna. Because, yeah, when you go in the next area and the nest is like far away, you know, you can't hide behind it. But of course, I just tried to hide behind it and failed. So, you know, it's one of those things. I really do like this grenade. I think from now on I'm gonna try and just take this one. Yeah. I tried the, what is it, the bleed one? And like, it didn't seem to do really any damage. It just puts a bleed on everything. Which is, this is where I died last time. But see, look, I've got a nest and run away, and they killed them before it exploded. That's amazing. We are already officially further than the last run. I do like, I know this is gonna be a little crazy, but I do like when you're running and the horde of like wasps is running with you. Kind of makes you feel like, I don't know, the Pied Piper of wasps or something. Alright, this one we might try and go slowly, because if we have to fight those three trio guys all together, it's probably gonna hurt a lot. So I'm gonna go hang over here. Oh no. Don't kill my wasp nest. Here, have some. Look at all my little bees. Wasps. I'll get there eventually. Look at them all though. Here, I'll come help this because nothing's punchable. Okay. Nothing is punchable. Can you hear them? I love it when you're like off screen and you hear the sounds of things being murdered. Like I wasn't there. But it's happening anyway, and I get the experience from the kill. Thank you very much. So also, I don't know, I didn't mention it, but this is a 4, and technically speaking, we were saying, or I've been saying, that she should only be able to clear a 1 or 2, but clearly, like, she's better than I think. Maybe I should switch her with default, because we said 3 and 4 for default chick, but like, I feel like I've played default chick less. So I'm really not certain about her. Inventory is still the ultimate boss. Bitch. I want that bitch. Alright, where shall we go? So we cleared that 4, it unlocked a 5, shall we do it? Let's try. Alright, I might need to play it a little safer though, because like, I know it seems easy, but yeah, we are on level 13. This is Wanderer. Oh my gosh. And we're not brilliant at her, so yeah, but the wasps are hard carrying, I tell you. They are amazing. Maybe we should just do wasps on every character from now on. Okay, well, you stop punching. Okay, well, this is not... Okay, I'm gonna live by hiding over here. Okay, they don't really target priorities either though. They just go for like the closest thing, which is usually okay, but then you know you fight those things with... Okay, well that's... Okay, archers are really starting to hurt a lot. is not a good place to be. I'm gonna go hide. Oh. I think the evil eyes on melee characters are so tough. On Forest Chick, you just pop your green puddle underneath them and then they die. This is not. Okay. Okay, we're winning. We survived this one space again. Didn't get murdered by explodey bomb chicks. One thing that really does annoy me about these mobs is that they like the archer and those green things, they like run away and you have to chase them. Sometimes they can actually run really far, which is annoying. And spiders, they also like to run off, which is annoying because then they pop back up when you're not paying attention and ouch. Okay, but this is going really well. Like, oh, well, did I speak too soon? I'm gonna jinx it and I'm gonna be sad. But where are these guys? Okay, here is... Okay, they're all together. That's not really what we wanted. Oh no, I shouldn't have killed that guy because now the new mobs came and spiders can be very bad. But we are just like slowly burning these things to death. Yes. Okay, well... Oh well. Ah, the spider. I will burn you all! That's what you do when you have spiders. You set everything on fire. Alright, one to go. And a couple more seconds. Alright, and we did it. Okay, well, I have to tell you that when we first played her, I never expected to be able to do a level 5. And that is crazy. Is this not crazy? I think it's crazy. Okay, well, let's rate it. Alright, I'm giving this a 5 for power. Like, we smashed through those. We're low level in a Wonder difficulty, doing a 4 and 5. And yeah, we kind of murdered everything. I know that I think at her best, Tick can do 4-minute runs, but I'm happy with 6-minute runs on this character. For Chaos, it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be, but it was still a lot of, if I went out there, I would take hits. I think that without the Wasp Nest to hide behind, I'd probably die a lot. So I put survivability at 4-2 because with the ability to hide behind those Wasp Nests, or just be patient and stand still if I'd done more of that, like, I mean, we survived all 3 runs. It's amazing. And it's a lot of fun. Watching your wasps murder things, it just makes you so happy inside. So, triple wasp nests. Turns out my best strategy is to stop punching things and let my insect army do the work. The wasps murdered everything. Stutter locked mobs into awkward pauses and even body blocked explodey bomb chicks for me. Drop all 3 nests in a triangle, stand in the middle, and congratulations, you've built yourself a fort of tiny murder machines. 5 out of 5 blood gems. Next up, Forest Chick gets triple wasp nest treatment. Spoiler, without my trusty pebbled cowl behind, it's a different vibe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.